Can we stop pretending that 20s are very easy and 20s are for us figuring our life out all at once? Because honestly, I used to think the same, that 20s means that you have your life together, you have all of your shit together, and you are living your life, you are enjoying your life, you have figured out everything. Like, literally, when I was 15, I used to think like this, that 20s are for like your enjoyment. And absolutely, yes, it is for your enjoyment, but it doesn't mean that you have to figure your life out by the age of 20. Absolutely not. That's far from the truth. Instead of feeling successful, I have always questioned myself, and I know I'm not the only one. We all face the same thing when we are in our 20s. And it is such a beautiful part of a life. Absolutely. You need to question everything so that you can build yourself again and again and again. Because life is all about growing. When I was younger, like when I used to be 15 to 16, I used to think that by the time I hit 20, I will be career smart, I will be successful, I will be ultra mega successful, rich, and I would have everything. I would have get done my shit together and like beautiful life, like a life which is very successful. And I'm not gonna lie, I do feel that this what I'm living right now is also a very successful life because I am grateful for what I have. But the 15-year-old lovely used to think that this 20-year-old lovely is gonna get everything, but it's far from the truth. I literally barely got anything that I thought that I would get by the time I hit 20. But do I feel sad about it? Absolutely no, because 15-year-old lovely didn't know that what consequences she had to face in future. So I do not blame her for that, and I do not blame myself for that. Like, this lovely and that lovely were completely different, and same goes for you. If you are always doubting yourself, if you are always beating yourself up for not having a life you used to dream about, you used to talk about, you used to think about, then like just sit with yourself and ask yourself this one question: did she faced all of the consequences that you faced, and all of those experiences built you? Because honestly, when we were 15, we barely know anything about the world, and we know that the hardest part is not about we failing. It's more of like we open Instagram, we open Facebook, or whatever social media account, and we see everyone achieving their dream goals. Like, someone is getting their dream car, someone just got married, someone just got engaged, someone literally like etc. Like, social media made us so much confused about ourselves that we literally question us every time. In fact, I question myself every day that why does she got everything but I did not? What is the difference between me and her that got her that thing but I didn't get? And I used to compare myself very in a very toxic way, I literally used to compare myself and my journey with others. Through my experience and through my learning, I controlled all of the comparison. I taught myself that I should not compare my journey to theirs, because what if it is their 100th step and I am just on the 10th step? Like, I am comparing my 10th number of step with their 100 number of steps. So yeah, this made me realize, this literally calmed my nervous system and helped me stop comparing myself to literally every other influencer. Because as a content creator, it is so natural for me to compare with every other creator I come across. And don't get me wrong, I have spent days questioning myself, questioning if I am talented enough, if I can get that thing, if I can do this or that, if I am capable enough to achieve the things I really want to, which are my dream goals. And one thing I have realized through all this is, maybe 20s are for discovering yourself. And if you want to discover yourself, you have to question yourself, and it is inevitable that you are gonna question yourself in your 20s to discover yourself. Because how else can you grow if you do not even question yourself and discover yourself? 20s is all about trying new things, failing miserably, learning from them, and then rebuilding your life through that. 20s are for this failing, rebuilding. And sometimes I really feel so confused about where am I going, what am I doing, but I do not let it stop it. Like, I literally do not let it stop me from doing what I love, because clarity doesn't comes from just overthinking, sitting in your couch and thinking. Clarity comes with action. Clarity comes when you do that thing. Because how can you know if it is meant for you or not if you're not even working for it? Let's say, for example, if I do not show up here, like I want to be a content creator, right? So if I do not show up here, how can I know that if it is meant for me or not, if I in the first place didn't even take the first step? So yeah, I'm not giving up on my dreams. I am not comparing myself to someone who is in the 100th step. I am simply doing what I want to do, and clarity will follow me along. And I really want you to do the same thing. Please, if you are in your 20s and you are watching this, then please just take action. Clarity will follow you along. You are not failing, you are not behind, you are just discovering yourself. And I promise you, within 5 years, we are gonna look back to these days and we are gonna thank the universe for this. If you believe in God, then you are gonna thank the God. Because honestly, all of this is shaping us for our future. And it is so beautiful. And I promise we all are gonna achieve our dream goals. So let's grow together. I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and help me grow this channel. And yeah, let's just build a community. Bye. And I'm proud of you.